Welcome back, guys. It's another Bazza at work video. All the B&O idea at work. So we are taking a look at some of the work I've been doing this week. We're at a bungalow. Tenants just about to move in and they wanted me to just give it a bit of a tartar. Excuse me, Anne, I'm just wiping the screen. It's a beautiful day outside, as you can see. It's a bit... They've certainly got their work cut out here on this job, on this house I should say. There's an awful lot of gardening to be done and tidying up to be done, but I'm sure they'll get it done over time. So let's stroll into the house. I will pause the video in a minute and turn the camera around and I'll show you what I've been doing. Come here on Tuesday evening. I come here just to have a look. On the Wednesday I come in, I had to do a little bit of prep work for half a day, and then I've just basically gone in and painted, and I'm just doing the final room now, which is a little toilet. So that will be done in a couple of hours. I'm just waiting for a few bits to dry. So I'll pause the video, turn the camera around, and I'll show you what I've been doing. Here we go, let's walk in. Here's the entrance. So as you can see, here's all my stuff here on the floor. So as we walk in, this is the hallway. Now this whole house was like painted a light shade of blue, a very light blue. We've got one room to the right there, one to the left, and then through there you've got the kitchen, and then you've sort of like got an outside area. We've got the hallway in front of us, as you can see, the bathroom just there. We've got a bedroom in there, and then there's another bathroom ensuite. And then to the left, round the corridor, if you like, the hallway, there's another bedroom. So I can't shut the door because I've got sheets down, but as you can see, I can't think what the colour is now, but it's a Farrow & Ball colour, but it all looks very nice indeed. So we'll go to the right, and here's the one lounge, if you like. So as you can see, all I've done is the walls. I haven't had to do anything else. But it all looks very nice and clean. But there was quite a few patches at the bottom of the wall, sort of around there and round here, where the paper had lifted and that, you know, just over time. So I've had to take it all, not take it off, but I've had to sort of cut it all, stick it back down. There was a thing up on the chimney breast just in front of us. There was like a sticky hook thing that had to come off, so with it being paper I had to cut it out and then sort of patch it up, which is what I've done. So that's all very nice. We'll stroll through now to this other room. As you can see, the hallway looks beautiful. It's a lovely colour. So we'll stroll through now, and I think this is going to be the main living room. So as you can see, the same sort of colour. It wasn't a horrendous sort of state, but it needed a little bit of TLC. And above there, as you can still see, because it's probably just drying slightly, there was another one of them hook things that I had to cut out, and there was one just about there. So yeah, I've done this as well, and there was a few patches all through the place that I've had to stick down, and literally I've just put a couple of coats on the shelves in there, because they're a little bit anal about, I think, you know, dirty shelves and that. So I gave them a couple of coats. So in there, that's a room I haven't done, but there's some of the paint and that. In here I got asked to do the kitchen, which wasn't on the list originally. So I'm not sure what the colour is on the walls here, because it's old paint that I've had in my shed, if you like. So they've had that, but it's Clean Extreme, something like Timeless or something, a Dulux colour. I don't think it's Timeless, but it's similar to that. And then we've almost got sort of like a beigey colour around there. So this looks much better. This was sort of like I think this was blue as well, as it happens, but the cooker's been cleaned and everything. So it's a lovely, lovely big kitchen. Does look an awful lot better. So let's walk through, because I'm waffling on. So back through the lounge, we're back into the hallway. Look at all my gear lying around here. It's a bit of a nightmare. So yeah, so they've continued that colour through here, as you can see. In there is the little toilet that I'm currently working on. Through this side is the one bedroom. Now, as you can see, it's still a little bit wet down there. I done that yesterday first thing, but it's so shaded and cold in here. I don't think it gets much air or anything either. So I always come in here and open the windows. Now again, this was like a light blue. This colour is actually James White. It's almost a white with sort of like a subtle light green. You might be able to pick that up on the camera. But yeah, come in here and I've done that. And again, there was lots of loose paper sort of all along that wall. So I've literally had to cut it with the skirting, cut it along the skirting board, lift it all up, stick it all back down, caulk it up to make it look tidier. So that's another one of the bedrooms. Lovely bungalow as well, to be honest. It's got to be said. So there's the little bathroom I'm currently doing. I've had to put some stain block around there because there's some dirty stains. There you go, there's Bazza, that'll do. And now into the other bedroom. So we've got an ensuite bathroom just in there. And this bedroom's the same colour. It's that James White, which you probably get a better view of the colour because there's a bit more light coming in here. And as I said, I've been opening all the windows up to get some air in here because it's been empty for a little while. It was a bit musty, but you know, opening the windows will clear it. Still a little bit wet in that corner, as you can see, but hopefully that's going to help it. Not sure if you can see, it might be a little bit dark there now, but you can sort of see the contrast of the paint. So yeah, that's been my work this week. So I'm going to pause the video, turn it back around again, and tell you what, have a little bit more of a chat before I finish it. So there we go. That's been my work. So I've done a kitchen, a lounge, a second lounge, if you like, all the hallway. Hang on. Five rooms and all the hallway I've done since I've been here, and stick down some of the paper and all that. So that's coming at 4 days work, that is. So I think I've done quite well for 4 days. So yeah, that's it. You've had a look. Baz has finally put another works video out now. He's looking rather tired as well because I am a bit shattered. So hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you again soon on another one. Cheers.